Has LIV Golf's star-studded lineup been enough to draw the crowds and viewers, or is it swinging into controversy? Hey, golf enthusiasts! Welcome back to ES Club Golf. Today we're diving deep into the tumultuous world of professional golf. We're talking about the Saudi-backed LIV Golf League and its roller coaster journey. Stay tuned as we unravel the story. Let's tee off. First things first, let's talk numbers and viewership. LIV Golf has been on everyone's radar thanks to its international media coverage. But here's the kicker. Not all publicity is good publicity, with various media outlets highlighting the not-so-glamorous parts and players voicing their criticisms. LIV Golf is in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The big question remains, is all this attention translating into viewers? Let's break down the stats to find out. Picture this, LIV Golf's 2023 Bedminster tournament, where tickets, originally priced at a whopping $75, were being resold for a mere $1. That's right, just a single dollar. This dramatic drop raises questions about the event's perceived value, and if we shift our gaze to the digital world, the story takes another turn. LIV Golf's live streams tell a tale of two platforms, Facebook struggling with less than 1,000 concurrent views, while YouTube hits a more respectable 60,000. Impressive for YouTube. But what does this mean for LIV Golf's overall reach and impact? Now let's take you to the greens. Despite these online numbers, the on-course audience paints a different picture. Reports from attendees suggest a modest gathering, only a few thousand spectators, far from the buzzing crowds one might expect at such a high-profile event. This contrast between online interest and physical attendance is telling. It's not just about who's watching online, it's about who's showing up, who's engaging, and ultimately who's staying loyal to the golfing tradition.
Away knowing and having the discussion with him before he signed the contract, understanding the value where it's going to go. It was important for all of us to hear that.
Let's tee off with some eye-opening statistics. An average PGA Tour event pulls in a crowd of about 20,000. Now compare this to LIV Golf, and you see a stark contrast. LIV Golf's "golf but louder" slogan seems to be echoing in an empty room. To put it in perspective, the PGA Tour's Canadian Open 2023, aired on the Golf Channel, attracted 82,000 viewers, a number that soared to a staggering 2.78 million when CBS took over. Meanwhile, LIV Golf's viewership is on the decline. But why? Let's dig into the reasons. The heart of the matter is fan loyalty. PGA Tour fans are not easily swayed, even by LIV Golf's lineup of high-paid golfers and major winners. Take Dustin Johnson, the only top 20 world golfer playing in LIV Golf. Despite his presence, the league couldn't entice Tiger Woods, who politely declined a lucrative offer. A recent survey by Morning Consult reveals that only 16% of PGA Tour fans tuned into LIV Golf's London event. This speaks volumes about the tournament's appeal, or lack thereof, to the golfing community. Another critical issue? Accessibility. LIV Golf currently lacks a TV deal, significantly reducing its reach. In a world where sports viewership largely depends on broadcast accessibility, LIV Golf is missing out on capturing a broader audience. It's a surprising scenario, considering the financial backing behind the league. Without a presence on mainstream American channels, LIV Golf's potential for growth and viewership remains limited.
And he doesn't. Cameron Smith has decimated a world-class field in Bedminster.
Let's talk about LIV Golf's broadcasting challenges. Despite snagging big names like Dustin Johnson and Phil Mickelson from the PGA Tour, LIV Golf is hitting a wall when it comes to American TV coverage. No major channel in the US is broadcasting their tournaments. Instead, LIV Golf relies on social media platforms for airing its events. But here's the twist. Even popular streaming services like Peacock and ESPN Plus are steering clear. This lack of mainstream media coverage is a significant setback for LIV Golf, limiting its audience reach and growth potential. Reports suggest that LIV Golf representatives have been in talks with various broadcasters, but to no avail. There's been no breakthrough in media rights agreements, leaving LIV Golf in a broadcasting limbo. It seems the networks are content with the PGA Tours, and the viewer numbers on LIV Golf's social media channels aren't convincing them to change course. This broadcasting blockade poses a major hurdle for LIV Golf's expansion and visibility.
What a two for Stenson.
Controversies are also plaguing LIV Golf. Accusations of sportswashing and ignoring human rights issues in Saudi Arabia have been constant. Activists and PGA Tour players alike have voiced their concerns, warning about the implications of supporting the league. These controversies are not just PR issues, they're affecting LIV Golf's reputation and its ability to attract a wider audience. let's not forget the on-course drama. The 2023 LIV Golf event at Bedminster was marked by thin crowds and tense moments. Phil Mickelson, a major player in LIV Golf's lineup, experienced this firsthand. While preparing for a shot, he was heckled by a spectator with a comment about the Saudi royal family.
Hey Phil, you got it. I'll sponsor you.
It's a clear sign of the uneasy atmosphere surrounding the league. These incidents add to the controversies and challenges LIV Golf is facing. Mickelson, one of the most controversial figures in LIV Golf, is feeling the heat. Beyond the heckling, he's facing legal challenges for allegedly luring players to the Saudi-backed venture. Despite receiving a reported $200 million signing bonus, it's clear that Mickelson and other LIV golfers will continue to face scrutiny and backlash throughout their tenure with the league. Next, let's address the elephant in the room. Did players join LIV Golf for the money? When asked, many LIV golfers have shied away from saying it's all about the cash. They talk about seeking a fun environment or better competition. But let's be real, the top golfers are still swinging away at the PGA Tour. So is the fun they're talking about related to the hefty paychecks up front? The sparse crowds and viewership numbers tell a different story. It seems there's more to their decisions than meets the eye. Then there's the sensitive issue of human rights violations in Saudi Arabia. When this topic comes up, LIV golfers tend to tread lightly. Their hesitant responses and vague comments about changes over the years show a reluctance to address the issue head-on. It's a delicate balance. Speaking out could mean risking those lucrative paychecks. Now on to a vocal critic from the PGA Tour World number 7, Justin Thomas. He's openly criticized LIV golfers for denying the financial motivation behind their move. Thomas, who turned down a big offer from LIV Golf, expressed his frustration on the No Laying Up podcast. He highlighted the lack of competition in LIV Golf compared to prestigious PGA Tour events. According to Thomas, LIV Golf doesn't compare to tournaments with deep-rooted history and authenticity, like the Ryder Cup or the President's Cup. And frankly, he's got a point. Money can't buy the legacy and prestige that these tournaments have built over the years. So what's the future looking like for LIV Golf? With its current challenges, low viewership, lack of broadcasting deals, and ongoing controversies, the league has its work cut out. But in the unpredictable world of sports, fortunes can change. Will LIV Golf find its groove and win over fans, or will it remain on the fringe of professional golf? Time, as always, will be the ultimate judge. And that's our roundup on the LIV Golf League saga. What's your take? Will LIV Golf up its game and compete with the PGA Tour, or is it heading for a double bogey? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, share the video with your golf-loving friends, and make sure to subscribe to ES Club Golf for more insightful and exciting golf content. Until next time, keep swinging.